What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades. And check it out. I have a hat on and I have my hair combed at the same time. I actually made a TikTok video about that one, so I just thought that would be funny if I did that. So today is a good episode. We're going to actually do a bunch of stuff. I'm going to do our weekly candle close, which is going to be really cool, but we're also going to buy some tokens here tonight. I've already started making a ton of money off of Icp tokens, and they have just basically started. You can go into farming pools. You can do a bunch of stuff with them. I'm going to go into and show you right now. I'm going to probably buy some ghost tokens. I'm going to buy some NDP tokens, and we are going to go and have a blast here. So I have a little bit of a cold, so don't worry about that. I guess what's going on with my connection here? Hold on, guys. I have everything shared, so all I got to do is make sure that the connection's good. Okay. Bear with me just 1 minute while I get this going here. Make sure that my connection's good. All right. We're ready to go. So I'm just going to go right into this here, guys. We have a bunch of stuff we're going to do. I have been making content for NNS DAO protocol and their NDP token, which is fire. It already started going up a lot. And I'm really liking these ICP tokens. So, and the cool thing is they're going to have a chart for ghost tokens soon. I saw it on District, and it isn't on here yet. I've been looking for it. But as soon as it's out, I will let you guys know so we can do some technical analysis on Ghost Token. It only has a $10 billion total supply. So that isn't that bad. Like normal meme coins like, say, Shiba Inu, right? They have like $1 trillion. So this isn't even 100 billion. That's a good amount for a meme coin, the very first meme coin on the internet computer. And then you have the NDP token, the NNS DAO protocol. And if you look how many holders Ghost token has, 17,955. This token is taking off, exploding, and not financial advice, but I really think this is the one to look at right now in terms of a small cap gem. It has like 1 million, here, let's look. It'll show you right here in the details exactly what's going on here. Total supply 10 billion, decimals 8, transfer fee nothing, holders 17,955, and this tells you exactly how much it costs in wrapped ICP per one ghost token, which is 0.0002, and nice volume, $241,000 in wrapped ICP. The market cap of 1.57 million. It is looking pretty fire, and you can put it in the staking pool. We'll go over that later. I'm going to buy some right in front of your face, and we're going to look at other tokens too. So just give me 1 second. We'll go right back, and I want to check out NDP as well. This one doesn't have as many holders yet, but this token, if it gets the support of the community, is going to blow up. The project, the people behind it, fire. So as long as we can get the community, and look, only 100 million total supply. I mean, that's like 10% less. Well, no, that's 100% less, isn't it, than 10 billion. So, I mean, that's a lot. So 100 million times 10 is 1 billion. Yeah. So it's basically 100% less, or 100x less, let's just say that, than Ghost. But Ghost is still awesome. So they're different projects. That's what you got to look at. So both of these numbers for the project are really good. So 8 decimals here. We have a transfer fee with this one of 0.00, basically nothing, ICP. And then you see it's about a penny here, 1.59, looking pretty good. $244,000 in wrapped ICP volume, about 1.6 million, about the same as Ghost Token, except it has a lot less holders. Now that's pretty cool. You also are going to want to know about the canister ID, just in case you need to add it to your Stoic wallet or anywhere else. And then there's a couple other good tokens here. Xcanic. There has been a little bit of an issue with the trading on this, but I already made money on this like the first day. So 836, I made like maybe 5 ICP right away on it before the staking pool was even live. And then there was an issue, but I still think that this has very good possibilities for it. I'm a little bit worried with the issue that some of these holders might pull out of it, to be honest with you, but I don't think it'll affect it in the long run. Especially, if you look at what this project is, we'll do that in a different episode. We might actually go and take a look at these projects. Tonight is just TA. I want to show you about the tokens and the NFTs for Ghost as well. I mean, there is just a lot of cool stuff going on. So an ICP right now at 651, we need to go. I'll talk about that when we do our TA. We're actually close to a breakout. We came right to it here and got rejected. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. If we would have went up to 680, we would have broke out. Unfortunately, we did get rejected. But we'll go more into that a little bit later. So you're going to want to stick around till the end to get the weekly close. We're going to do some TA and figure out where ICP is going. If ICP goes up, it could bring the tokens with it, right? But these tokens are taken off despite ICP, right? So these tokens are the very first ones, basically, besides OGY, that are legit on the internet computer. And this is just the beginning. So it's basically like getting into Shiba Inu at the beginning for Ghost. And what could you compare this to? Probably like a Cosmos or, something along that lines, So these are really good projects, good fundamentals. And the only one I haven't looked into really a lot is Xcanic, and we will do that in the future, right? So now let's go to the pools, and I do want to show you, I'm going to buy some ICP right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to refresh this page first because it's been sitting there for a minute. All right, so I am going to wrap up some ICP right now. I think I'm going to do about 11 and 11.0002 just for a little fee if I need it. Thank you all for showing up tonight. I'm not even going to look at the numbers right now. This is my first live back in a long time. So whoever shows up, I really appreciate it. And if you guys could share this out, people need to hear about these tokens. I'm not telling you to go out and buy them. I'm not saying to go put all your life savings in these. There's some money to be made here, in my opinion. That's my opinion, not financial advice, though. So I'm wrapping this up. So that's what you're going to have to do first. Go over here to Icpswap, get your ICP, wrap it up. That's the first step. So I'm wrapping up 11 of them right here. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to take it over here to swap, and we're going to swap the tokens out. But you want to let this go through first. Wrapped successfully. Boom. And most of the time you can do this without any issues. If you do have issues, it's easy to find support for this stuff. Go look in the right place, though. Be careful of scammers impersonating them, but I haven't had issues with that. So, at least with these, everything's worked really well so far. There has been, maybe some technical issues. It's brand new, though, so we're not worried about that. Now, take it over here to swap. I trust these guys. Like, this project is, pretty legit. So, as you see, I bought more Ghost token a little while ago because it went up. And I was like, man, maybe I should buy more now, but I wanted to show you guys. So, and then look at this. This was like $85 yesterday. Now it's 102. So I'm gaining money with my NDP. I wish I could stake it somewhere. They don't have a staking pool anymore for it yet, but we're going to keep an eye out for that. So we're going to get some Ghost token here. I do want to pick up a little bit more NDP. I don't know if I'm going to do it right at this price, though. I need to research more and see what a good price is. Like, I don't know the best price for NDP right now. I need charts. I need graphs. I need stuff to look at before I can really decide. So all of this is kind of going on just a whim. The projects have done really good. Ghost has skyrocketed a lot. And it could 100x up to $170 million market cap. That would still be a low cap gem. 1,000x all the way to $1 billion if it becomes legit. So there's a lot of money possibly to be made here if, everything goes accordingly. So I do want to see how many I get for one. My normal average right around 46,000. So I want to see where I might not buy him right now, actually, guys. I didn't think it. So that means the price went up. So I just bought a couple more. Like I showed you those 94,000. This is a little bit too low. So you don't always have to buy at the price right then. The risk you take, though, is it could go up even more, and then you get even less. So that's why I dollar cost average. I do that with every crypto I buy. I like to put in a little bit of money and see, if everything works right. And then I like to start putting more and more and more and more. And that's just the way I do my business. And that has been very successful for me so far. So I'm probably going to wait on this. As you see, the 94,000 right there, I got from 2 wrapped ICP. Yeah, I'm going to wait. It's not a big difference, but I mean, in the end, in the long run, it could be. So, but I am going to at least buy one because I said I would. So we're going to do one. So let's do one. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to take it over here to the token pool. And we're going to stake all of the ghosts that I have. And I won 200,000 from a contest on Twitter. So shout out to ICP Link and IC Musk on Twitter. Go follow those guys. You could win. I mean, they gave me basically like, what, $35 worth of ghost tokens? $35. I mean, I don't think I've ever won a contest like that. So you see my harvest. I got 91 over here. See my Xcanic tokens over here. Things are just, pretty good. 41% annual percentage, 49%. It doesn't show the price right here. I think that's a glitch because it does have a price. And this one right now isn't being traded on Icpswap. So if you do have some, you can stake it, though. I bought mine before everything went down, or not down, but everything, the server went, whatever happened with buying and selling. Like the price didn't go down. I mean, the server or whatever happened. So now I think sometimes you have to reload the page for the earned. Yep. So, and then now I can add the rest, which is 134,000. I'm going to put them all in there because I'm not selling these for a while. I believe in the project. Great people behind it. I just hope they have fundamental. I'm going to look more into it because meme coins traditionally don't have any fundamentals. And I love fundamentals. Now this is ICP though. So who knows? They have NFTs. So right there's fundamentals for me. The NFTs they have. So it isn't just a coin that has no value. It actually has stuff behind it. So already I can get back behind that. So 380,000, boom. So, oh, cool. Look, $61 in there now. So, and they basically gave me almost half or more than half of that. They gave me 200,000. So I had like 2 million and I got scared out, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. I got a little bit scared. But that's normal in the beginning of a crypto. I do like this project, but I'm kind of a weenie sometimes when it goes down. I'm not going to lie, but I don't even know if it went down. I just had a lot going on and it probably hadn't. Anyway, I got scared. Let's just say that. I got a little worried for no reason. So. But I believe in the project, so I'm going to dollar cost average. Like I said, when I get a good buy-in price, I'm probably going to get more. I wanted to get more of this. As you see, though, if you try to trade for it on here, well, I mean, maybe it's working again. I don't know. But with the price being 0, who knows? Let's try. Let's just see one. Can I buy it? So if I can't buy it, it won't fetch a price right here. If I can, it will. See, and this is what it does so far. So that's okay. Eventually, we'll be able to buy and sell this again. Hopefully, we get over 1,000 holders after that, and it just goes up. So keep an eye on this one, though. Like I said, I made 5 ICP in the very first day I used this. That's what, $30? Yeah, about $30, $35 I made instantly off of this crypto. So you want to get in these crypto when the getting's good. Especially, what if it 100x's from here? What, you hold it for a couple of months and boom, you get your $100 turns into 10,000 or something. ICP is a very fundamentally sound project. Sometimes we let our heads get the best of us, right? So just try not to trade emotionally. Okay, let's get past this. They also have farms here. I just kind of want to show off Icpswap because I love this place now. I'm like almost, hooked on it. I just really like it. And the token pools, let's see. And you always want to check these too. Unstarted. Okay, there's none right now because that's how I made money off of Xcanic. I was like, okay, well, it's unstarted. They're getting ready to have a token pool. I'm going to load up on this. And sure enough, people, the night before the token pool was live, threw a bunch of money in, and that's how I made my 5 ICP. And then I bought back in, as you see, 12,000 more, which was, I think, 10 ICP. So I turned like 10 ICP into 12, and then I did that a couple times, and I made, a nice little profit. And then I bought more to hold for the long term. So I like to do short-term and long-term trades in the same crypto. If I can make money in the short term, I will. But if I believe in the project, I also want to hold it long term. Okay, now let's go into internet computer. I think that's about all we need to show there. I do want to do Sonic maybe. Let's look at Sonic before we go on, because Sonic is another one that I really like. And it has the OGY token. Maybe it'll have, the Ghost on there as well. That would be cool if they could integrate Ghost. And that way we have like more places to trade them, more liquidity, more volume. So that would be cool if they partnered with Sonic as well. It doesn't look like it, but hold on. We have Box Token and OGY. So I haven't really got into Box Token. I've been thinking about it. I need to do some research first though, because I don't know what this is. So, but OGY, this is a legit project. I mean, I'm actually thinking about maybe buying some more. Do I have any? No, I don't have any wrapped ICP. So hold up. So this is different wrapped ICP than Icpswap. As you see, let's go over here. I'll show you on the swap. See how this is a white symbol right here for wrapped ICP, and this one over here is a black symbol. These are two different wrapped ICPs. So if you have, I learned that I wouldn't say the hard way, but I just learned it by trial and error. So what I did is I had some wrapped ICP over here, and I was like, okay, cool. I have it in my wallet. I'll just go over to Sonic and use it there, and it didn't show up. So I was like, okay, maybe they're different, and they are. So this is a different wrapped ICP. So you're gonna have to get ICP and then trade it for this one. So if you have this wrapped ICP over here, trade it back for ICP, go back over to Sonic, or just use your ICP that you have and trade it for this. So that's pretty cool too. I do want to see, hold on, I want to see how much OGY is. Let's see, can I do that? Yeah. So I always check before I buy. So let's see, I put about 100. So I have a couple thousand of these in my Stoic wallet, but they haven't shown up yet. They're putting them on later on, like I think somewhere around now. I hope everything's working right. Yep. Okay. How is everybody doing tonight? Oh, you guys are here. Okay, let's take a second to just go into the chat for a minute and talk. Since you're here, just for a second though, just say what's up. Justin, man. Good people. What's up, Dead Man? And so Dead Man Walking here, if you have any questions and I'm not around about ICP tokens and stuff like that, I would lead you to ask this guy, because he knows what's going on, and he's actually led me to some cool projects as well. So that's what I love about the community we're building. We are interactive and we help each other. So definitely, if you need anything and I'm not around, or even if I don't know it, ask him. So at 200 Xcanic stakes a day. See? And I'm not the only one doing this. So if we get a lot more people on board, share this video, like, comment, get it out there, share it on your social media. Let's show people about these tokens, at least let them know about it. And then they will probably be compelled to buy once they start doing their research, if it's the right fit for them. So I'm doing good. How are you, man? Thank you. I know it's pretty late there, so thanks for showing up. How are you doing? Oh, you're talking to him. That's okay though. Your camera when you switch back. Okay, you're right. Good looking up. So I just want to encourage you guys to, at least check out these tokens, because honestly, I didn't think I was going to buy them at first, and I looked and, just had a good feeling about it. And I made a little bit of profit right away, and I think I'm going to make a lot of profit in the long term. And so there you have it. All right. I definitely just wanted to touch base with you guys before. I'm going to see about the price of here. I'm not just going to buy this right now. I do want OGY, but I got to figure out what a good price is. So I'm not going to do that on the spur of the moment. I did want to shout out Sonic though, because I do like this app, or DApp. This is definitely fire, and I hope Sonic and Icpswap come together. Now, I found out InfinitySwap is not allowed, at least where I live or in the US. I'm not sure if it's US or just Washington. But when I try to go to InfinitySwap, it says it's not available in my region. That's what I know about that. That's why I don't make videos about it. That's why we don't really talk about it, because I can't. So, all right, now let's get into some price action here, because there's been a lot going on since the last time I did some technical analysis, and it does look like we have hit a bottom again. And it looks like right here is the bottom. Okay, that's the old bottom. Okay, not bad, not bad. This is the new bottom, which is good. We have not, now if we go back under this area right here, even down to like 5 something, then we have a little bit to worry about. But as long as we stay above the $6 support level, which was the biggest one after we fell down from $5, our biggest support right now is at $6. Hands down. If we keep this level, we're good. We will go back up and test 10 again eventually and move on. If we break down and we go to this level, then things are different. So I want to take a look at the weekly, because we just had this weekly candle close, and I want to show you basically how fast ICP can go right back up if it, gets a good pump. All of crypto, we're in a bear market, so I think us going all the way up and touching that $10 level, still in the bear market, is a positive reinforcement saying that ICP is going to survive the bear market. Now, some crypto will not survive this bear market. ICP, with all the tokens being built, the Bitcoin integration, all the NFTs, the Bitcoin flowers, Motoko Mex, Poke bots, I mean, all of that. Pineapple Punks have 60,000 ICP in volume. I mean, so there is a lot of stuff happening that make value for the internet computer. It's not just going to go away. So what we're looking for is a big pump like this, and that stair step is the way to do it. Now, it doesn't really stair step as much on the way down. Let's move this out of the way. As you see, it kind of just had a little free fall there. But we caught support right here. That's the important part. So we didn't go all the way back down to the bottom of the breakout. That's good. This means we have higher lows and higher highs from the bottom. So that's what we want to see. If we get a lower low, that changes everything. If we go below 460, then we need to reevaluate the whole situation. Doesn't even look like that's going to happen. So we were just actually at almost went up to 680. And if we would have broke 680, we would have kept going to the upside. That's why I wish I would have made the video like an hour ago, but then I would have gave you false hope. So I'm kind of glad that this happened before I was able to make the video. Now it looks like we have strong support. It might actually go down and touch 6 or like 610 or something. Sorry, I have a cold. I tested for the thing and it wasn't that. So thank goodness. But I don't feel too hot today. Let's see. Yeah, so we have this here, which it does kind of look like a bit of an inverse head and shoulders right here. But that already broke to the upside. So that would be cool if the same type of thing happened here, where we just kind of go like that and then back up here and then sideways and then kind of back up. That would create another inverse head and shoulders to the upside. So I could draw what that would look like to you. Did I change it back? Hold on. Okay, I did. So it would look just kind of like this, sideways. Hold on. That was really bad. Maybe I'll use this one. So it'll go sideways like that. And then up like that. And it not necessarily in this distance, though. That I'm just saying this is kind of what it would look like. And then maybe even a little bit down. Whoops. Like a little bit, it could. Right? And then back up. And then if we break the neckline, it'll go way up. So that would create an inverse head and shoulders right here. We break out of right about the neckline, right about 8 something, and then go to the upside. So now let's get some indicators out here. I don't really like to look at them on the weekly, especially when we're down this far, because I can almost, even though I haven't looked at this in a long time, I pretty much am sure we're under everything on the weekly, but we'll see. And then we'll bust out the RSI. So 732 is on the 9, and that one, yeah. So we're basically under everything. We can look at the 21, but yeah, 1047. So we're under everything on the week. We do need to get back up above 732 by next week in order to feel a little bit more comfortable. This isn't too bad though. Like we're not too far below the EMA 9, and that could have been what we broke under to dump right on the weekly. So we were just going down. We had nice support. As soon as we broke that EMA 9, that's when the big drop happened. So this is a very crucial moving average right here for the weekly, the 9, and then once we break that one, the 10. The 21, at $10 is going to be the very next huge level of resistance that we need to turn support. When we turn this 9 to support right here, look at all of the upside we had. So that's very important. We need to get back above that. But as long as we don't break below 6, we're okay. All right, now let's go to the daily, and I can actually let's get the RSI out here real quick. Then we'll go to the daily. Okay, so this is good. We are still above the median price, which is the average price on the weekly, the simple moving average. We're at 30, and the simple moving average is at 2807. That is consistent with us still being in bullish momentum. That's good. We have not broke below that. We are actually sitting right on 30, which means we are oversold now, and people need to buy. There's buying pressure. Too much selling going on. So it means there's pressure on the market to buy it. That's good. That's what we want to see. So not everything's looking bad. There's a lot of good stuff there. All right, so we're not doing that. Let's go to the daily again. Now let's take a look at these EMAs. All right, as you see on the daily, we're almost getting freaking oversold again, underbought. So people are getting buying pressure. The thing is, we're way below that simple moving average because we got rejected by the 9 on the weekly. So those things go simultaneously. Now, we are going to go up, and we're going to need to go up and test about 752. 692 is where we went up today. Almost. We went to like 670 and got rejected. That was because of this EMA 9, also because of the one on the weekly. And then the 21 was right there too. So there's just a lot of stuff we got to overcome with being under this simple moving average. And let's see how much volume we have as well today, because that's going to be prevalent. This is the problem right here. I just figured out why ICP went down. No volume. This 50 million is a lot of volume, right? But not for ICP. Not for this crypto right here. We still have a $1.6 billion market cap though. And a lot of that is probably from tokens, a lot of the other stuff that's being built on the ICP. So I want to see this at least 5x. We are down, so that's not bad. If we get this volume up, it'll go back up. That's all there is to it. So we're not in a bad place. It is just lack of volume. That is it. So that's pretty cool. Not going to lie. That's pretty awesome. What do you guys think about that? ETH panic dropping market these days. So I just bought Ethereum the other day, and it went down, but SHIB went up. It didn't go down a lot, but yeah, it did go down. I'm buying a lot more crypto now. So Bitcoin's stuck these days. So yeah, so that's the good thing about Ethereum I've noticed is sometimes Ethereum can pump the market. That is what ICP is going to do one day, I believe. So tomorrow I'm going to be making a video at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time that's not ICP once a week. On Mondays, I will be doing my normal, or I wouldn't say normal anymore, my old normal. Oh, get rid of this. Jeez. But my just regular, I'll talk about probably XYO, Algorand, Ethereum, Shiba, and whatever else. Polygon. Man, Polygon, I wish I would have bought it at 32 cents. I'm not going to lie. Because what? It's at 89 cents now. It went down to 32 cents. I can't believe I didn't see that and didn't buy it. It went up a lot since then. But, okay, let's look at the price on the daily now. We got to kind of zoom in here because we're kind of far out there. Let's see. Yeah, it's going up, 642. But we had kind of we've been battling for this level. And it looks like we're slowly starting to rise. And it looks like bears are losing momentum now. So all the bulls have to do really is just start pumping some volume in here, and we'll have no choice but to go up. But there's no point. So there's no point to do that right now while the market's down, though. So if we look at the overall market with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're not going up, there's not really a whole lot of point for them to put a lot of volume in here right now, because even if they do, it probably won't go up if the other market doesn't go up. So it's a very strategic thing that has to happen with these bulls. They have to not only know what's happening with ICP, but they also have to know what's going on with the broader market. Because look at that. When Bitcoin goes down, it starts to go up, right? But we're kind of being dumped a little bit right now, right? And then not just Bitcoin, like Motivational Sub was starting to, or what he was mentioning is Ethereum. And Ethereum actually was going down when I looked earlier. Okay, yeah, it's down a little bit from where it was earlier. It's actually still up on the day, though. So that's not bad. Ethereum's not doing too bad. So maybe they're waiting for a pump or confirmation. But I really think a lot more volume is going to come in here when the market starts pumping again. Lately, it's been a little bit low volume, and I'd like to see that more. I'd like to see more volume. So as long as the other markets are doing good, Ethereum. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin a little bit. This does look kind of good in the short term, seeing that drop like that and an instant recovery. So this looks like a coordinated drop, but as you see, we are still in an uptrend. The only thing is, it's less of a rising wedge now. And you could actually even say that it could be an ascending triangle if you take it out far enough. I'm not going to do that right now, but also, what else am I seeing here? Yeah, nothing else really. I mean, falling wedge maybe right here. Hold on. So if we kind of, how would I even do this right here? It does kind of look like a falling wedge type deal. Yeah, here we go. So that would be bullish right here. So we got this falling wedge. So if we can come up and touch 22 and break out, we could go back up and maybe touch 24 again. So let's keep an eye on Bitcoin in that $22,000 500 level. If we can beat 22.5, then it's time for ICP to start pumping again. More volume will come in, more, and then I'll do more TA. I don't really want to do a whole lot of TA right now because there's just not the whole market to back it up, right? So, I mean, I am going to look a little bit, but as you see the RSI, everything looks like it's about to reverse. We were super oversold right here. Look at that. And we are back above the moving average on the 4 hour. So that's good. And it does look like we're starting to reverse. We're touching that EMA 9 at 645. That is our resistance right now. Let's look at the 1 hour. 644 on the 9 and the 21. We need to break this level. We really need to go up to 680. All right, let me show you why I say that. So 680 is going to be right here. Okay? That area, anything under this is danger. See that? Danger, 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 danger. If we can get back above that, we are out of the danger zone. See? Then we can go up and touch this and that. So we want to see a breakout of $6.80 to confirm. And I think that would even bring us right up to that EMA 9 on the daily. So that could even break out all the way up to maybe $9. So, but it might not even. It might just turn this area into support, which would be okay. Say if we break up to $7, get rejected by the EMA 9 and hold support right here at 680. That would be a good move to continue upward momentum for the future. We definitely need to get above this simple moving average. And if we do all of those things, ICP will be bullish again. This is a pretty good time to buy anytime under this level right here. So from 680 and down, these are dream level prices. Because as you see, every time we go under this level, we don't stay there for long, right? The prolonged, this was when the worst of the bear market was here, right? But then we get above it, tested it, broke above it. Now we're back below it. This is a crucial level. We get above it, we're good. So I think that's about all we have for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to do my best to keep you guys informed. I try most of this stuff before I tell you about it. So if there's any bugs, hopefully I catch, the bug before all you do. So I'm okay with that. ICP can, I mean, anything's possible, but yeah, no. It's not Terra Luna. It has too many fundamentals. It doesn't peg a stable coin to the crypto and hope that somehow the crypto is going to save a stable coin. That is just ridiculous. So yeah, never see $1. 460 is it. So I'm pretty good at calling bottoms. And I think we're pretty much at another local bottom. Now, if you don't know what a local bottom is, go look it up. But that's where I think we're at. So, yeah, we're just going to be super positive on the channel from now on. I definitely needed to get my head straight. That vacation definitely helped me, got some love for my family. I guess I was isolating myself and I didn't know it. So, yeah, definitely a lot of healing going on over here for me. So, hope you guys are doing good. Get some good tokens. Don't miss out on this if you can afford it, if it's right for you. Not financial advice, common sense. All right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good ICP. Bang!